The 원칙부터 사전 예방. We have to spend many time to know about the warning, the reason, or the 피해 of the environment problem. So, if we 판단하다 the environment problem, we have to follow the 사전 예방의 원칙. And the people, we have scientists evidence of the global warming.
People who was ignore the global warming they talk like that. How can the climate change for a long time? But many of the scientists do the 연구 and 자료수집, so they always effort to.
The ecosystem have some 능력, when their 평형 is broken, but they go to their first things. But when the ecosystem is destroyed very hard and they can't 회복하다 the 평형 in the many time. The warning of the destroyed the ecosystem have many things. First the climate change and the mountain fire or the 홍수, or there have so many environment 현상. So the ecosystem have to 훼손되다. And second, in our Korea, they don't have any some like the 황소개구리. 황소개구리 is come to our Korea home, so the 황소개구리 eat some our Korea insects and so it's very serious. And
Differently, the global warming. Some of the people thinking the global warming is very serious. So, the environment is dangerous and dangerous. Some of the people think the 0.6 temperature. Think it is not really little change. And in the past, the temperature to getting high to the temperature there take the 수만 years, and now it is just only 100 years. starting the 19세기 무역부터 급격히 증가했기 때문에 지금은 end. 37쪽.
어렵겠다. 진짜. Then at 1984, there has a big hole at the polar ozone, because the ozone is be smaller. Then when at the polar there has a big hole at the ozone, so the Chile and the Australia, what is very similar at there, then their people are got 피부암 and 백내장 because the very strong 자외선 is come to the earth ground, so they don't go out at the afternoon so much, and when they go out they are take a hat and sunglasses. If the hole is more bigger than or another place 우전증 has make a big hole, then it is very there has very 심각한 일. Scientists think the cause of the broken 우전증 is the 염화플루오르화탄소. What is to use at the refrigerator or aircon. 36쪽.
Here is a hole at the ozone tube. Desert come back to the people, and we found out that the destroyed nature can't be back again. Then how could we effort to save the nature? We could find a 실마리 at the 오존층 destroyed question. At the Chitunian, if we go up 30 kilometers, and there is ozone. Which covers the earth, and it is ozone too. Ozone stops the 자외선, which comes into our earth and make the living creature give us some cheer to the boys. Like this tree means the really important part for our humans. But is this nature or the tree will give us? 44쪽. What do you think? What do you think about salamanders 소송? When we use the 경부 고소 way, then from the Seoul to Busan, we can go to only half day. By the way, about that plan, about the time in the 경상남도 Cheoncheong Mountain, the salamander was make some problem in the lawyer to don't destroy my environment. In fact, there are some people worried about the Chonchong Mountains environment will destroy it. So the people was named about salamander. So they made some problem to stop to that time, that plan. So about building the Gyeongbu Gosok layer and the Cheonsong Mountains environment. What is the more important, better than the other? At first, the salamander when the human come out from our world before and a lot of times ago, they were lived in the earth. The dinosaur come out and they disappeared, and when your ancestor the one real before the human when they come out, they knew it and they saw it. And when we leave the Cheonsong Mountain, there is a lot of special plants leave the 찌대. So we made this is the protection area of 습지. 42쪽.
42쪽이 없는데.
그러면 12.
했죠. 해도 괜찮아. Why our ecosystem balance is destroyed, and we have ability to we can came back when our ecosystem balance get broken. But when our ecosystem too much destroyed it, and we are be hard to make it back. 회복하는데 it is very hard to do. And there has a kind of lots of reason about destroy our ecosystem. And first of all, that is our climate change. And second, 산불 and 홍수 and floods, rain too much. So like this climate make destroy our ecosystem. And second thing is the like other 생물들. So like animals things which never live in that side or countryside or the our city, but one kind of the animals came to that city. So there has a balance of the ecosystem broken. And for example, we get that animals called the 황소개구리, and they put on there our country pond and haton, and there had 황소개구리 eats a lot of the worm and the fish and the frog. They eat in our country pond and the haton, so it broke our ecosystem balance. And last, and that was about most important thing is the people too much 간섭하다 their ecosystem, so the ecosystem is broken. And lots of times before, and there has just people is just living there and just kind of the delicious food and fruits. Just they eat some just eat some kind of fruits, and they are just 사냥하다 their animals and just kind of the simple consumer. But right now they are too much destroy our ecosystem. 49쪽.
So we can forget the science. Now our environment matter was in our matter because of our science, but it can 해결되다 successful. We forget that science and we can become a very many years ago. Maybe we 발전시킨 our science and we can 해결한 our environment matter. Example, we can make a 미생물, microorganisms, and which can eat something can become water polluted. So I can think so that people can understand many things and they found many national tip and they make like that apartment or they can found come up to protect our nature.